Imagine pulling in an extra $1,000 every single week without leaving your home. That's not a dream. That's what today's video is about. I'm going to show you guys the top 4 best side hustles to start right now that's going to make you at least $1,000 every week. Make sure you stay tuned until the end because number 4 has the biggest potential to scale and make you the most amount of money. Number 1 side hustle is going to be something that we've talked about before, but I'm going to go a little bit more in detail with it, and it's going to be a freelance writer. If we go over to Upwork, we can see that the first profile when you type in a freelance writer is going to be somebody who's writing for business, accounting, and finance. That is not typically what you would expect of a writer. You might expect somebody writing books. You can really use these skills in every industry, and that's why I actually love this job because it's so versatile. This person is actually doing blog writing. You can see that they're charging less per hour, and this person who is in the finance space is able to charge $40 an hour. If you guys want to make the most amount of money, make sure you consider the industry that you're writing in. Let's go down and we can see this person is just an overall freelance writer. She doesn't have any specific niche that she's a part of, and she makes $50 an hour. This person is doing $40 an hour and they've earned over $500,000. They haven't even worked 1,000 hours and they've made $500,000. Okay, that is insane. If we go down some more, $30 an hour, 2K earned. This guy's doing really well. This is $70 an hour and $200,000 earned. This is a great job to go into. You use AI as the skills that you would need for this position. All it's going to be about is you making a profile that actually stands out and actually gets customers interested in your services. Okay, you can also ask ChatGPT how to do that as well, how to make your profile stand out. This is definitely a top side hustle of the year. Number 2 on the list, guys, is going to be a flexible position. So this is something if you want to keep your 9-to-5 job. If you just want to dabble and make money online, this is a job that you should try, and it's going to be a remote sales rep. This one is $90,000 a year. This is going to be tax advisory, strategic sales specialist in finance. And I will tell you guys right now, a small tip for you is that if you are in finance, you can definitely expect to be getting paid because finance does pay really well. Pretty much anything you do in finance. This is a graphic sales executive, okay, and it says that they're making $70,000 to $80,000 a year. I'm guessing that this is some sort of art company that sells graphics. If you're an artsy type of person but you also want to make money, this would be a great thing for you to go into. Again, that one with the $90,000 a year with the flexible schedule, but also this one is requiring some things that we might not have. This one is only $18 an hour, temporary, 40 hours a week, work from home, paid training, which is really good. I know you guys like paid training. Going down here, this might be something we're interested in. Okay, this is in Charlotte, but it's remote, 50 to 55 a year. It's a field sales rep. Let's go down here. This is remote, 50 to 70,000 a year. Okay, business representative. This job is going to be mostly for my people that are interested in sales. If you have just got your first job in sales and you want to work remote, this one, 50 to 55, we're going to be earning around 50 to 60,000 a year with this job, but it's not bad because a lot of this is going to be on our own time and it's also going to be remote. Make sure you guys go to the comments if you're looking for something specific, a specific amount per year or part-time, full-time, whatever you're looking for in a remote job. Make sure you put it in the comments below so I can make a video just for you. Next on the list, guys, number 3 is going to be a social media manager. We can see here that they're earning a little bit more than the jobs we were just looking at. They're at about 62,000 per year, and on the high end we can even see 6 figures. If we go back to Indeed and check on the social media managers that are remote, we can see this one actually caught my attention. It's either part-time or full-time, and you can make $3,000 a month. If we keep going down, this digital marketing sales representative is anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000. I wouldn't really get caught up in the required skills for sales jobs, guys, and jobs like this because they are sometimes more lenient than you might think. This one, guys, if you have any experience with Canva, I know a lot of us will use Canva to do designs. My little siblings are in high school and they know how to use Canva. This is a really good job because it is remote and it's $32 to $35 an hour, which is actually really good, especially if you put that in part-time. You could easily be making 80 to 90 grand a year. Social media strategist here is $65,000 a year. As long as you are familiar with social media, you kind of know how digital marketing works. Maybe now's your time. Maybe this is a sign for you guys to actually start studying digital marketing and making yourself aware with the terminology and the goals that are associated with the positions like this. Last job on the list, guys, number 5. This is very creative and it's actually my favorite one on the list because you can make as much or as little money as you want from doing this side hustle, and it's actually going to be a t-shirt, mug, whatever you want designer. The site that we're going to be using to design all of this stuff is going to be teespring.com. Make sure you pay attention because I'm about to show you how to sell it and make as much money as possible. So you're going to make an account on Teespring. There's a bunch of different websites that you can use, and if we go to best sellers here, we could see what people are selling the most of. And what I was surprised to see is actually this ebook download. The base cost is going to be about $11 for a mug. Let's say we're selling the t-shirt, right? What I would do, guys, is I would go over to Etsy. Let's see if we can find, these are featured items. Top 100 new arrivals. As we can see, Halloween is taking off, right? It's August 30th today. What I would do, guys, is if you're watching this video today, I would go ahead and make something that is Halloween related. And even if you want to go, like, if you want to make some kids apparel for Halloween, go and just kind of see what's trending up here. Some simple text, some ghosts, some pumpkins, little boo. I really like this one a lot. Just make a design. If you guys are creative and artsy, this is a perfect side hustle for you to do, and it's possible. You guys can actually make money from doing stuff like this. We're gonna go to Canva home. Okay, let's just go to print. Let's just click on this, right? If we wanted to make this, all we have to do is change this to a pumpkin. We could change this to boo, you know, something like that, right? As soon as we get our design, we're gonna download it, take that design back to here, click on the shirt, put the design here. We're gonna add the image here, upload it on here, choose the color if you want to change the color of the shirt, if you want the shirt to be dark, or if you want to even like black, you could do that. Set the price. The good thing about this site is that it will show you the profit in the sale because they already know how much the shirt is going to cost. But whatever you want to sell the shirt as, if you want to make more money on the shirt, just up the price, right? Make it $29.99. You're making $12 profit per sale. If you guys loved the video, if you guys really appreciated the value, make sure you like the video, and I will see you in the next one.